Hey everybody, look at the screen. I want to do a video on this. Our young people, they don't think. A lot of our people don't think. We have and I hate to say this, but a lot of our people, I call it can't see past Friday. It's like somebody, oh my God, I've got $50 till Friday or 500 to next Friday. I'm Gucci good. You're good for the moment. But what about the next Friday? What about the next 20, 30 Fridays? How will you be then? Can't see past Friday. All you know is you got a couple of bucks until now, and you feel that you're so Gucci good. Then, when the 30th Friday comes along, or the 50th Friday comes along, because you didn't plan, didn't think that far out, you're like, uh-oh, I'm used to having 50 or 500 extra dollars in my pocket, and now it's a new Friday that's come around, and I don't have that. Uh-oh, what do I do? It's messed up, isn't it? Because we don't plan. Very short-term thinking. The Chinese plan out 100 years. We can't get our folks to plan out past 60 days, sometimes 2 weeks. So I read something that says what you do today, it was at this church, it was advertised, what you do today will determine your tomorrow. So not thinking and not planning for your future today, that's why a lot of us are jacked up. Today is here, jacked up. What you do today determines your tomorrow. Some people, the pan, or what if you want to call it pandemic, made a heck of a lot of money. The investments that they made yesterday. So look at this video. And our people wonder why our areas are looking impoverished. It's gonna look more impoverished. Just give it time. It will look more impoverished. Give it time. I kid you not. Think everything is a hookup, hook me up. Oh, I'm gonna get me some more money. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go down here and just steal because they're not gonna lock you up. Okay. Don't be surprised when those businesses, because see, the businesses, they're not like you. They don't think past Friday. They what about that bottom line? The business owners, they're thinking while you're sleeping, sitting up, all of that, laughing and cackling, kikiing, that's fine. There's a time for that. But they're up planning. Mm-hmm. Then you look up, oh, I need this. I'm sick. Someone's injured. My grandmother, my baby, my child, my son, my daughter. We need some medicine. Got to go way across town to go get it. Why? Because it's going to come to a point, and I can tell you this. You're going to look up Blacktown. It's going to be like a ghost town. So many of the businesses are going to leave. I guarantee you, some of the ones that were burned down during the riots and the protesting, some of them, you just wait and see. You think, well, they're waiting on permits and it takes time. No, they're not coming back. They're going to take the insurance money and go and build elsewhere. It's not worth it. They're not going to keep on building and you keep on tearing up and destroying. It's not cost effective. It doesn't make any sense. No one want to put their hard work on the line for a whole bunch of nonsense and drama. Protesting, I believe in. Burning the stuff down and stealing from the businesses, got a problem with that. Our people are not thinking. So this right here, I'm going to show a video, fair use. Oh, well, people are all upset. They got a right to do that. Okay. And they got a right to shut that down. And when you start looking around and those businesses are gone, there are no services, no amenities, there are no jobs. Oh, where your tax gonna come from? How the heck do you think they come in? And I don't mean to get hairy in my tone, but it's just crazy. The cops, the police force, the trash that come to pick up. I'm be surprised when you run out of tax dollars and you're gonna be sitting up thinking it's a cat and it's a big giant rat. It might take longer to go ahead and pick up the trash in your hood where you don't have much tax dollars. And no offense, Section 8 ain't bringing in the money. Tax dollars come from jobs. They come from companies. Do you understand? They come from real estate, property taxes. Don't be surprised when your schools are teaching. The schools are already inferior. And I hate to say this. I understand people say, oh, the teacher's job is how to teach. And the parents need to teach their kids how to behave and shut up and obey. They can't teach with a bunch of chaos in the room. So don't be surprised. You look around, the few jobs you do have, all those jobs may end up being gone. Trash pickup, all that. Our people need to understand life is business, and we don't understand it. And I think that's why so many of us are failing at it. We don't seem to understand it. So all the little freak for all the little stealing, you think that's okay. There's going to be a price to pay. So let's look at this brief video, fair use, and I'll continue with the commentary.
Chief was in Southern California with Governor Newsom as he signed a bill aimed at combating retail theft. KTVU's Christian Captain joins us now live from Union Square, where there have been several high-profile thefts. So, Christian, how does this new law try to help stop those kinds of crimes?
Yeah, Jana, as you well know, we're in Union Square. Union Square, there's a mix of retail here, everything from high-end stores like Neiman Marcus and Macy's to a Walgreens around the corner, all of them potential victims of retail theft. By now, the videos are well known. Thieves bursting out of stores carrying armfuls of stolen merchandise. Now, Governor Newsom has signed Assembly Bill 331 into law, aimed at cracking down on brazen retail thefts.
You're seeing them all across the state of California, those organized efforts, and they are organized, disproportionate efforts, and we want to go after those rings.
The governor says the new legislation helps law enforcement throughout the state maintain various task forces targeting thieves through 2026. Since 2019, when the Retail Task Force was established, the CHP has made more than 250 arrests and recovered more than $16 million in stolen merchandise. The CHP is saying organized groups often use the money from retail thefts to fund other criminal endeavors.
Some of the other crimes that those monies are used for are vehicle theft, identity theft, human trafficking, and narcotics trafficking.
San Francisco Police Chief Bill Scott was at the signing, saying he's working with the city's prosecutors to hold thieves accountable.
People fear crime when they see it the way we're seeing it go viral. So we have to not only deal with the actual people that are doing it and hold them to account, but we also have to balance the message that we are doing something about it.
San Francisco's mayor also saying viral videos don't tell the whole story.
What is not getting the attention is that in a lot of these cases, our officers are making arrests, but we want to stop it from happening in the first place.
Now, the city announced that it's redeploying about 30 uniformed police officers around tourist destinations around the city in an effort to crack down on retail thefts and auto break-ins. Reporting live in...
So now they're having a crackdown, a little leniency, and they went wacko jacko. Honestly and truly, do you really think these stores are just going to keep on building? They're going to shut down little by little, and then you're going to look up and there's nothing there. Real estate, nothing there. Don't think somebody's going to go, oh, well, this is our chance to build. They already see how the community operates, and let alone the violence. Who wants to build having to dodge bullets? Black men, please come and get your children. If you can't afford to have children, please stop getting women pregnant. Black women, you want to sit up here and have children by thugs? You're not doing us any favor. Please come and get your children or stop having children. Please get your birth control on today. I beg of you. Everybody's progressing. A lot of people are progressing, except this group collectively. We have to, the people that are progressing, they're outnumbered by the ones that are. And you wonder why we have perpetual poverty. And don't think, here's another thing I thought about it. Some of these black women that are getting these, getting this funded, these programs, Goldman Sachs and these businesses, here's a point I thought about. I said, the way that they're dissing the black people that they're trying to build, black women in particular, who are these idiots think going to be hiring them? Do you really think that these black women are going to put together these businesses and go, oh, well, let me hire a little TT. Oh, let me go and hire a whole bunch of black women that are disenfranchised? I don't think so. Honestly and truly. I don't think so. So some of the same ones you making fun of, especially for the dusties out there, they're going to achieve something. You might need a job from them. Don't go looking for the sisters. We can see if the other folks that you love, somebody, see if they can help you. And I doubt it. because they're going to sense the dust too. The word is out on the dusties. Dusties, no one's coming to save you. Why? This is what you produce. And you say, oh, it's the women. Everybody know, except a lot of these dusties, men are expected to lead. They are. So this right here, the community is going to pay the price. They can't see it. Can't see past Friday. Very limited thinking, short-term thinking. Can't see past Friday. But when you look up, all those companies are gone. When you see that they're gone and they're not coming back, all you have is a bunch of empty buildings. Then here comes the vandalism. Then the property value goes down. Then they gentrify, and it's up to you to go find someplace else to live. You already don't have any resources. You can barely control what you have now. You can't hardly contain that. And don't think these black women that are building with Goldman Sachs money and in their own money, they're not coming to say to the community, are you kidding? The community has shown them such disrespect. You don't listen. So this here, don't be surprised when this is all emptied out and you got to travel miles away and then you're wondering why they're watching you. I would think the same thing. Okay, you already tore up where you live, so now you're coming my way. Yes, I would have the extra eye on you too, because you're not going to bring that degeneracy here. That's why they're watching. Or because I'm black, that's too, and also how you act. So this right here, destroying property. Look at Target in Baltimore. Point just to hire young black men. See how that turned out? I tell you, 2021. We already weren't winning in 2020. 2021, the ignorance, they're making ignorance and the degeneracy. That's the number one factor. That's what they subscribe to. Ignorancy and degeneracy. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. But there's going to be a price to pay. This right here, you don't see it today, is coming tomorrow. There will be a price to pay. You're going to see businesses gone, less jobs, property value lowered. You know what's coming next. And who did this? The community did this. Look forward to your comments. Feel